isn't this just fascinating and just unbelievable? Like all the things that they're doing. All the things that Meghan is doing as this foreigner inside this traditional family of wealth and power and privilege. How she is completely acting like how they would think someone like her would act and behave. And she's doing that. She's not rising above the situation that she's found herself in and just like, yes, I'm going to adopt the new life of a woman who has great privilege. No. She hasn't done that. She's just like, okay, y'all, what I'm going to buy now. Like she's on the run. It's just cringy. It's just, why? Control yourself. Act like you got some manners. Act like you know how to behave when your insides is just all tingly inside and you just want to just run buck wild naked through the forest. Like, try to contain yourself. Hello and welcome to my channel, everyone. I'm still in Germany. Yeah, I am here by his grandfather clock. Let me show it to you guys so you can see it. See that? And there's an armoire. You know, these are in everywhere in German homes. And you know, some things on the walls here. So yes, I'm still in Germany. But before I go on, I wanted to let you guys know, please go to this link below and sign up to be a part of the Truly family. We are going to be able to have so much fun interacting in really special and unique ways. It's this new platform that is going to allow YouTubers to interface with people who watch their channels, and it's through this platform. And the way it's set up is that you put in these different requests and you have an ask and the YouTuber responds, and it's through this really unique platform, and it's new. I think it's a great idea. So give it a try. Go to the link below and sign up for Truly. If you're subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would please sign up on this platform. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to be a part of it with you. Well, we know the Queen is most recently out of the hospital, and I'm so glad she is out of the hospital. She is doing better. You know, it's a scary thing. We know the Queen is up in age. She's got the stress of her family behind her, and that can't be good. And her husband's just passed. She's still in mourning. She's got the harkles just breathing down her neck, all kind of trouble. Like, ooh, what they gonna do? It's just keeping you on the edge. Not knowing what this couple is going to do must be just completely nerve-wracking. Harry, he just going around like a child lost in the forest. And Meghan's helping him find his way to, you know, God knows where. And it's just reprehensible. It's just terrible, because I was here from the very beginning watching it anyway. I saw it coming. So the Queen has that to deal with, and that's unfortunate, because like, who wants to deal with that nonsense? She is living without her life partner, and being around family and those who love and care for you is really important. So the tragedy of what Meghan has done is hitting so hard in this family that it can't be good for the Queen to be going through all this trauma and drama. When they wake up out of their stupidness, they're gonna see that they should not have their butts in California this whole time. They should have been in the UK. Experts are saying that Prince Charles may not become king. Yeah. They are saying that he may not want to be king. But we know that there's a lot of complications around that. I'm not going to get into it. But This is something that is being revealed by some expert royal reporters, and I'm thinking that that could happen. I mean, I know he has his foot next to become king, and it's protocol. It's the way things are done. It's tradition. I feel like there are so many things going because Harry's coming out with this book. He's going to have some things he's going to say about his dad that are going to be very hurtful. Things he's going to say about Camilla that are going to be very hurtful. And Harry is not going to make it easy for his dad. He's not. So Charles may not even think it's worth it to be the king because of all the things that he has to put up with now that he's got a son on the loose running butt naked in the forest. Essentially, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, things are just not looking so grand for Prince Charles to ease into the throne. And we know there are Republicans that are really outraged with all the spending and these protocols and the corruption. There's some things that have been said about Prince Charles and some shadiness going on with appointing people with certain things. Yeah, there are some concerns, you guys. There are some concerns. And I wanted to point out a couple of things about Andrew Morton, how he is saying that Princess Diana and Meghan Markle were essentially or are essentially on the same trajectory. And I don't think so. Andrew Morton, you've got it all wrong. There is nothing similar about anything that happened with Princess Diana and Meghan Markle. It just, they're like oil and water. There's just nothing the same about this situation. And I think it's an insult to Princess Diana's legacy to think that you can show similarities with Meghan Markle and Princess Diana. Excuse me. I think you must be picking Wallace Simpson and Meghan Markle. But Diana, I mean, she was a young, innocent. Like, look, we ain't even going to go there. But whoever is giving the narrative to Andrew Morton, I really think he needs to look a little bit deeper. Meghan knew what she was getting herself into. This is a woman that has life experiences. Diana didn't. Meghan knew. Like, she had already been with the man. She already had relations, y'all. I mean, the girl didn't have relations. So if you didn't have relations and you know what it's like, then you're going to be real extra sure the second time you go down that aisle. Diana never had a second time. She had only one time. Like, her wedding night was her first time. So what she knew and her whole mindset of what she has gotten herself into was completely different than Meghan. So we can't be drawing those similarities because that's an insult to our Diana. Everything that Diana did with her interview, she was manipulated into giving that interview. Harry and Meghan weren't manipulated to do no interview. They were doing that because they are vindictive, self-promoting shysters. Diana was the complete opposite of that. She was provoked into her interview. We know that she was tricked into giving that interview because of the lies that were told to her. Ain't no lies told to Harry and Meghan before their interview. No. And then the audacity that Meghan and Harry need to sit up here and complain about, like, Thomas Markle, like, betraying them while they sitting there in the interview with Oprah betraying the royal family at the same time. Like, that don't even make sense. So stop it, Andrew Morton. Stop trying to bring in equivalency to these two completely different circumstances, because it is an insult to us who can see that this is not what he's trying to say. And the thing about Meghan's negativity that he's saying that's been built up around her, it's because she has created this negativity by her choices. Meghan has created the negative views that people have of her. It's not that people think negatively of Meghan because of just who she is. No, we like, look at her. I don't know if I like her. What she did that. For real, for real? Oh no, And she did that too. Be like, well, she ain't talking to her daddy. Well, shoot. And her sister, she say she ain't got a sister, but she do got a sister. What? And she trying to act like she don't want people to see her baby, like her pregnant or having her baby, or come out after she done had her baby. Like, she's doing all these things. Yeah. Like, she's doing those things. So, hey, don't give people a reason to give you the side eye. And perhaps, maybe, just maybe, you start get people to start liking who you are for who you are. Stop trying to be something more than who you are, because people can see that. People can read into that diva, I'm better than you type behavior. And she got it all over her face. And people then will start liking her if she were sincere and authentic. Diana had sincerity. She was beloved because she was real. Just be real. But hey, sometimes being real is too hard.